Hello, how are you guys doing? Sorry, I'm still a little bit sick, but like only low-key sick, like not full-on sick. Holy crap, thank you Idritech for the 38 months of support. Welcome to 2020, everyone. Sort of a new decade. A new decade as far as fashion and music is concerned, but not as far as how numbers are counted. Close enough. Close enough. You know what? Fuck it. New year, new decade. I'm calling it now. This is a new decade. Maliciousness going hard into the paint for that early first 2020 come. Good job. A lot of people have stored up a lot of points in the time that I was gone. If I gotta be honest, I've got this real nasty cough still. It's real gross. It's like that. So I might die. On the off chance that I do, and I do cough, I apologize. That's just gonna stick around for a little bit. I should be fine sooner or later. How do I play this game again? Where's my very legitimate looking... Oh, right. That's the name. That I just had to pick up my I had to pick up my 3DS. It was under a pile of folders. Yeah. Yeah, it was. It was under a pile of folders. And there you go. I mean, like, listen, a lot of people could see like 2020 being like a bad year because I started it being sick, but I see it as me, like, I started this year getting over the flu, which is honestly a really apt way of describing how I feel like I'm coming into 2020. Like, I'm getting over 2019 still. And eventually, I'll be completely over it, but until then, I need to set up a screen region for it again. Now, we did something weird. It was a... Oh, right. It was a window, like a full... What was it? Display capture. That was it. For some reason. For some reason, that was the correct answer. What did I miss while I was gone? I was basically unconscious for about, like, a week. And so, you know, that happened. But I'm better now. And now that I'm better, I can actually, like, see things. And, so that's good. I'm currently still rendering tomorrow's video, so it might be a little bit laggy, but fortunately, you guys are just staring at a title screen while I waffle to try and get enough time to be able to set up the screen region for you. And guess what? Here it is. Holy crap. Ingitech, thank you for the subs. Multiple gift subs going out in chat, making up for what I lacked while I was gone. Thank you so much, dude. You didn't have to do that. And I got it. Thank you. I got this. That's a great GIF or a great meme there. That's good. Thank you. Anyone who just got a sub from Ingitech, thank them. It's a nice thing to do. Anyway, let's play Ghost Trick. We played, the first bit. We're starting from chapter 3. Forgot to send you a potential overlay for this. Go ahead and send it anyway. Happy New Year, everyone. Once again, Lynn is in danger, and I think she knows it too. I sincerely doubt that she'll be coming back to this apartment tonight. Also, gotta say, if I would actually like border art for this. Go and take a screenshot so you can figure out, well, wait until it's not black, and then take a screenshot, and then you can figure out the exact dimensions that I'm using. And then you can just, like, throw that behind it. Captain Reach Around, thank you for the 3 months of support. At tier 3, no less. Holy shit. I'm gonna stream for about 2 hours. I might die, and if I do, I'll stop a little early. I apologize for that in advance. Nice stylus. Yeah, you know, it's just so you can see where it's at. You know, it's a magnet over my screen. She and I are connected to each other somehow. She's my only lead. I can't lose her. I have to get to her and fast. Now, give me 1 second, because something has gone weird with the capture again. I didn't see that little... The music reminds me very, very slightly of this game that probably no one remembers. What was the name of it? It was about robots fighting. And it was like... And it was originally like a really polygon-heavy game, but then they came out with like a 3D, like actual 3D version of it, and it was great. Not Metal Gear Solid. It's a fighting game. Steambot? No. One Must Fall! Yes! Holy shit, yes! That's the name of it. That game was a bop. How's the new year? I'm still getting over 2019, but once I'm over it, it looks good. I have to get to her and fast. Alright. With the telephone in this apartment being out of service, my only hope of escape is finding another telephone. No Mr. Desklamp here. My only friend I have to talk to is that nice little doggy curled up on the floor. I'm fine. Like, honestly, I don't like, like, when I was down for the count, One Must Fall, is the name of the game. It was fucking banger. You can't buy it anymore. It's like abandonware. You can't even, like, the servers were GameSpy. So I think when me and my friends were playing it, we were using, like, Hamachi to bootleg it. Alright, I need to remember how this works, so... Oh, hello, what's up? I was wondering if you could help me. I certainly can try. Although the only thing I am really good at, though, is barking, and there really isn't much else. I think you might be right there. But I'm really, really, really good at barking. After Lynn comes chasing after me with... Miss Lynn comes chasing after me with a broom, the lady next door kicks the wall. I've got quite an influence around these parts. Okay. I have a feeling that we have to get him to bark. And I think the way to do that is to get that... Wait, what was it that made him bark? Is it this? Yeah. Snow Dragon, thank you for the 11 months of support. I mean, yeah. I went to the hospital because it was actually bad enough that I felt like I needed to. Part of the screen region's cut out. Let's see if we can figure out what's going on with that. Really? Really? Which side? It's a little bit of the left side, I see. Oh, right. It's a little too much. The problem is that, like, the border that allows me to see the region size is also thicker than the side of the window, which means that I can't see it sometimes, which is great. One Must Fall's Battlegrounds. Thank you, Ego Angel. This is part 3, or chapter 3. Part 2 of the streams, but yes. Of the games that I've been playing, this is the one that a lot of people were like, oh, I guess he's not coming back to it. And I'm like, I am. I just died. But anyway, I went to the doctor, right? I'll bring it up after this. I'll bring this whole dilapidated building down on you. My wife went first because she needed a doctor's note to be able to get out of work. But I was like, listen, if you got something other than a cold and they actually give you medicine for it, I'll go too. She's like, you look worse off than me. And I'm like, You know, maybe I am, but what are they going to do if it's cold? Whatever. Roostar, thank you for the 35 months of support. So anyway, she comes home. My mom takes her, right? Turns out she's got the flu. And it's like, cool, whatever you have, I've got. So they gave her medicine. So I was like, I'm going to go get medicine, right? And on the way there, I'm like, man, what if I'm not sick enough, right? Like, I'm barely conscious. My mom's trying to have a conversation with me, driving me to the quickie clinic. And I'm like, what if they don't think I'm sick, right? And I'm just like sitting there shaking because I'm so sick and like just gross as all get out. And I finally get in and like, listen, me worrying about whether or not they're going to give me medicine is like a whole like psychological thing that I've got because I've got some chronic issues and it's just a fucking anyway. So I get to the hospital and I'm like, hey, I'm sick. My wife was here earlier. She has the flu. I have the flu too. And they're like, cool, let me test you real quick. I'm like, okay. So they like bring over a cotton swab, right? And they just start putting it towards my face. And I'm like, I don't know where that's is that going in my eye? Like, I'm not conscious at this point, right? And she just sticks it up my nose. And I'm like, well, cool. Okay, so you've done this before. I haven't. So anyway, they're like, yeah, you got the flu. And I'm like, yeah. And they're like, well, you know, you don't, you know, you don't need medicine. You'll be fine in like a couple days. I'm like, you know what, Doc, you're probably right, as my eye just kind of like slides down my face, the other one trying to have some sort of focus on her. I'm like, yeah, you're right. I don't need medicine. So that was neat. And that was like one of the most eventful things that happened to me in the last week. So anyway, here we go. Did you hear what I just heard? You mean the lady next door's angry howl? No, forget that. It's the sound of a telephone ringing coming from the apartment next door. Oh, I get it. You're thinking of borrowing her phone, aren't you? Demand medicine? You know, I wasn't well enough to be like, hey, give me medicine. I'm fine. Natalie, thank you for the 38 months of support. That's very kind of you. Support. But how are you going to do that without breaking down the wall? Well, the lady next door is kindly offering to do it for us. Yeah, she's mostly hoping to crush me underneath. Oh, okay. Alright, so right now, I need a little more racket, not less. I don't think I should turn this off at the moment. Besides, I want to see if that woman will really keep her promise. Oh, what will become of me if I'm squashed like a Pomeranian pancake? Is there anything else to spur on this little doggy a bit more? Yeah, I know. I got it. I gotta wait until this bit comes around. Coma Prince, thank you for the 4 months of support. I just chugged NyQuil. Honestly, I had, well, we got the, like, HEB brand NyQuil and just did a whole bunch of that. Is this not loud enough? Okay, that's not it. What else can I turn on, off, whatever? No, I need that on. HEB pronounced Heb. Yes. Go? Okay. You know what? Actually, I need to, like, slow it down so that way I can... There's gotta be, like, can I turn on the TV? I can turn on the TV. That's it. HEB brand NyQuil. Like, listen, it's whatever. It's the same shit. Close enough. You know what I mean? There we go. Get real loud with it. I'll pound this. Do it. This is just apartment living. I told you, didn't I? I will knock the wall down on you. Okay, cool, good. Classy, but also kind of a bitch. Nick, thank you for the 35 months of support. Almost 3 years of support. Holy shit. A lot of people are like almost at 3 years. That's fucking cool. 3-year gang coming up here. Thank you guys. What is the story of this game? I'm dead and I'm trying to figure out who killed me and why. One Must Fall 2097 is freeware. Yeah, we bought it from Half Price Books, like probably a year after it was launched or something like that. It was, yeah. Just a little Jinx, thank you for the 6 months of support. The doctor was like, don't go back to work until you're totally better. You know, don't get anyone else infected. And I'm like, no, it's all right. I work from home. She's like, oh, okay. She probably thought I was just high on some shit because I was sick, but, you know. The truth of the matter, I wasn't, because I was like, I shouldn't take any, you know, medicine if they're about to give me more. So, there's that. So this is what it feels like to have a wall knocked down on you. It's more like she knocked you out through the wall, really. I'm still alive, aren't I? You are. But the TV and the lawn or the star ornament aren't. I'll never bark again, not as long as I live. But wait a minute. Looks like all that commotion wasn't for naught. Huh? Oh! There we go. Your barking made her create a path for me. It did? But the wall is still standing, just like before. But there are paths that only the dead can see. Oh, those kinds of paths. Town of Nowhere is gonna be once I'm, like, well enough to continue with it. Which should be sooner rather than later, honestly. I'm very close to being, well enough to do it, but I think I've planned out everything that needs to happen for the next session or so. Inadvertently, there's always something you guys do that I'm like, oh, okay. But I need to do this and I need to do off, so we'll probably do off next stream. So you're leaving, huh? I guess so. You're gonna go save Miss Camilla and Miss Lynn? Thank you for the 1, 2, 3, 4, 500 bits. There, just a little Jinx. I'm dying. There you go. I have to follow my own mystery first and foremost. That means everything to me. But then you will save me, right? If it helps me along the way, then yeah. I don't have any powers of the dead. I'm not even dead, actually, but I'm gonna find a way to help Miss Camilla, too. We have to create our own paths, right, Missile? That's right. Okay, I'm leaving now. I guess it's our second goodbye. This is it, isn't it? My name is Sissel. If we ever meet again, that's what you can call me. Sissel, huh? Okay, you know what, Sissel? I'm gonna create my own path, just like you said. Missile is good dog. God damn it. Okay, maybe he'll die soon. And then we can be together again, I guess. Thank you for the 30 bits there, Daniel Rotwind. Tonight is the holiest of all nights, my deadline. I need a little inspiration from the muses, this bottle, and some cheese. Here's to the boorish people next door. Are you alright, my darling angel? Have you taken your medicine like a good girl? Boorish, not Vorish. I just found out that Alaska is more Alabama than Alabama. Okay, so first off, I hate that I know what that means. I hate that you can use Alabama as like a verb, and like that's sad for people in Alabama. Like is that a thing for other states? It is for Florida. Like if I go, someone just did like some Florida shit, people are gonna be like, wow, yeah. Same with California. You could say some Californian shit, and you'd be like, oh, they opened up a vegan coffee shop? Ask Jeeves, thank you for the 4 months of support. I'm Canadian, what the fuck does that mean? Do you love your family? Do you love your family a little bit too much? Do you love your family illegally so? Like, to the detriment of, like, humanity? Thank you for the 500 gay bits, Madeline. I'm gonna give you bits because come. Thank you. The opposite, actually. Incest isn't illegal in America, I think. God, I think it is. And you know what? I'm gonna believe that it is. But you know what? That's not the reason that I don't do it, because I don't need to explain this to people. Incest is bad. How far into the stream are we? 22 minutes. I'm glad we got 22 minutes into me returning to stream, you know. First stream of the year, 22 minutes in. I have to defend why I think incest is bad. Oh! Thank you for the 300 bits there, just a little jinx. Well, here I am in yet another strange room. Thank you for the 7 months of support, the Bobulus. I discovered Vinesauce in 2019, so it wasn't all bad. You know what? 2019 was a good year for me. I'm gonna choose to look back on it as that. I got married. My channel grew a little bit more. Like, honestly, if I have, like, a real killer year, like, with some hella cool raids like the one that Limes just did, thank you. I could see it growing, you know? So thank you for that, Limes, and thank you all for joining us. We're gonna continue on with the game now. This is the second stream of this. I just got over being sick. I am dying. This will come up several times. Well, here I am in yet another strange room. What's with the oddly tense air in this place anyway? Now, where's that little treasure we're looking for? And what were we doing? Yeah, give Limes a follow. She usually streams like a little bit, like for a couple hours before I do. So if you just want to like binge watch streams, like start with her, watch that. It's a little bit more Eurobro friendly. Then you could just like slide on into my stream. There it is, the telephone. Now if I can just borrow it. We can change the subject. Alright, what do I have access to? Guess I have to find a way over there myself. Alright, so I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to, like, scare her with this rat. I think we get, like, one go at this. I'm gonna bet that I need to, like, continuously harass this rat with the, random shit here. This rat is just getting wombo comboed. It's more like a weapon than a book. Alright. Can I do anything with this? Oh, I can't trick it. Okay. Alright, this part of the combo seems pretty straightforward. And it doesn't look like I can get any closer from here. And I can't open it from here. Did you hear that Germa got tweeted by Lil Nas? Of Old Town Rome fame? Yes, that was his song. I'm hip with the children's. There's nothing that makes you sound more like an old man than coughing up your lung after incorrectly mentioning a recent song. Yes. Yes. Good. Old Town Rome. That's the version that he's done multiple different versions. That's the one he did with Julius Caesar, where it's all in Latin, except for his part where he's like, gonna ride my horse. I saw him do that song in front of a bunch of children. Oh, Mr. Prime Minister, you mustn't. I'm a married woman, and I'm a married man, but we can't resist this any longer. I'm ready to abduct it all. Abdicate it all for you. Also, thank you, Anon, whoever gave that to Gamzeet. Even if it means my ultimate ruination. Ruination? Is that even a word? And abdicate? That just doesn't look right somehow. This is gonna nag at me, I'm sure. Oh, I see. I see. It's tricking time. Get back up here, rat. Where is that dictionary? Boom! Yeet! Yeet the rat! Damn it! I guess she's not the type to scream when she's a rat. It's more like she sees them as a challenge, something to be hunted down. Anon, thank you for giving Limes a sub. Thank you. I think you forgot to tweet after you started the stream. You know what? I forgot to hit the tweet button. Here it is. I even found a cool, like, GIF meme. And I was like, that's a funny meme. People like it when I do those. Are there any other badges that you could have, Limes? I don't know how many there are. There's the mod one, there's the staff icon, the mod icon, you're a sub of mine, and then you're verified. So that's 4. Are there any other ones? You only tweeted beforehand. 4 slots max. Twitch, yeah, TwitchCon, VIP. Yeah. It's a good GIF. I thought it was a solid GIF. Good old meme. Yeah, I forgot to tweet, apparently. Listen, I'm off my game. I stopped streaming for a week and then I died. It's more like she takes the time as a challenge, something to be hunted down. I can kind of identify with that way of thinking. Wonder if I can use that personality trait of hers. Oh, okay, cool. So like, okay, so I literally have to wait for her to like. Well, why won't you believe my love for you is true? I swear, and it's so strong it overwhelms me. You know, I've always wondered. If you can be overwhelmed by something, can you be just plain whelmed? It's gonna nag at me, I'm sure. Okay. God damn it! I don't care what they must mean. Blah, blah, blah. What is this Prime Minister talking about? I've never even heard the word plebeian before. He's gonna nag at me. What do you mean, what does the word plebeian mean? You plebe? Also, how are you using that in your story if you don't know what it means? Yeet! There's the book! There it is! There it is. Yes! This is strange. I know I left the dictionary on the shelf. It's as if some little angel were playing naughty tricks on me. Perhaps my darling angel? Yeah, she got up across the room, dodged you, and moved the book. Not everyone had a scene phase. God, I looked away from chat for a minute, and now I have to come back to that. What the fuck are you talking about? Is plebe a scene thing? I'll be honest, like, being part of the internet means that random parts of, like, other subcultures got injected into me. And I don't even know where the fuck they came from. I just thought that was a gamer thing, to call people plebes. Alright, so I don't know if I can interact with anything else. Turn knob. You're so old, dude. Listen, I'm not old. Pleb should be a new Rev meme. I'm pretty sure it's Roman slang for civilian. Welcome back, that only guy I know. Thank you. What is it, my darling angel? My head hurts, mama. You poor dear. No wonder you have a fever of 102. Oh, it's just like me, like 3 days ago. I'm better now, because I took Dayquil. Because they didn't give me medicine at the clinic, but they did sure as fucking charge me. They did fucking charge me to just go, you got the flu, and it's like, no shit, champ. No shit, champ. You seen my fucking eyeballs? I lost track of them. I tripped over them because all the fucking snot everywhere. But you want to tell me I'm sick? Thank you, Doc. I wouldn't have guessed. Anyway. Did you ask for an itemized bill? No, I should have. I mean, listen, I don't have fucking health insurance. I live and die like an American. pointlessly and expensively. Here's the night, here's to a night of fever, hotter than my love for the Prime Minister. It's almost time for me to go out for my lesson. Can I take the night off? Yes, I suppose it would be best, but wait a moment. I bet you're happy to have an excuse to get out of it, aren't you? Not especially if I don't want to. I just don't go and pretend I did. I go play with Camilla next door or something. Here's to the blunt honesty of my darling angel. I mean, like, listen, they were like, would you like a nurse or a doctor? And I was like, I mean, it doesn't... Nurses are fine. Nurses are plenty smart. Like, they get basically the same training as doctors, and it's cheaper to get a nurse. And it was. It was actually... My appointment was cheaper than Tilda's by, like, $60, which is pretty significant. Even still... I would expect that, like, if you see someone who's dying... I also had the flu for, like, 5 days, and that's why they opted not to give it to me. I think that was the reason. And you know what? The cure they give you, the medicine, the Tamiflu, only makes you better in about 2 days. And you know what? Yesterday was, like, 3 days, or 3 days since then. So it was, like, 2 days. And anyway. So it actually saved me money. But when I'm, like, dying on the floor, I'm gonna be like, yeah, no, actually, give me the, give me that shit. Anyway, thank you for the 75 gay bits there. Clearly, Kumoko. I mean, half the time you get seen by a nurse and she's like, "This is what's going on, doc," and the doc is like, "Cool. I'm gonna go in and tell him exactly the same thing, but get paid more for no reason. Stand aside, medical wench." And then they come in and they tell you the exact same shit, and you're like, "Oh, thanks, doc. The nurse said the same thing, but I didn't understand. But now you saying it again. That's great." The nurse I had was a chick. Thank you for the 100 bits there. Stop talking, Neil. I know I asked why this game is not as popular as a side project as... Yeah. Here's to the blunt honesty of my darling angel. Hey, today is Papa's birthday. Oh, is it? Are we gonna go celebrate together? Let's not talk about your father, dear. Now, Mama has to go back to work. I have a deadline tonight, after all. I just one thing to say. Don't try and put me in the middle of you two, okay? Whatever could you be talking about? You know, I know what's going on, you know. You write novels and Papa wants you to stop. But it was very selfish of you to take me and leave the house. I want to go home. Now. It's time for good little girls to go to sleep, especially sick little girls. I hate you, Mama. Toast to that. You two are quite a pair. Father would have a pretty strong man to hold his own against them. It sounds like their family circumstances are pretty complicated. Wonder if I had a family. TRNB, thank you for the 23 months of support. This is my first rev stream I've been able to catch for a while. Alright. Wow. What's going on? Oh, I made a typo. Oh! Yeets! Did you know there's a new game by Project Moon called Library of Ruinia? Same people who made Lobotomy Corporation. Ah! Oh, I did it! How'd you get that on the first try? Because I've got hella good gamer skills, my dude. I'd give it a shot, honestly. I'll write that down. I gotta finish this and off and wherever my list of games that I was gonna play are. Where the fuck is my list of games? Oh, here it is. Off, Hollow Knight, Jet Set Radio, Smile for Me, One Shot, Later Alligator, Return to Abraham, Oberton, Outer Worlds, Notary Games, Ghost Trick, Lisa. And, what was the name of the one you wanted me to do? Library of Runia? If anyone brings it up, if it seems like a thing that people want. I mean, people really are about, like, lobotomy core, but I just did not get the basis of how the game works. So, that was, I don't know. Please play all of the games. I got a lot of homework. Those are going to be a good series of games. It's going to be once I beat this one when we decide what we play next. Also, Danganronpa 3. That needs to happen at some point. We're going to probably skip Despair Girls. A lot of people have sent me stuff that is just like, this is really bad for XYZ reason. And it's like, I see. Hello, is that you? How many times are you gonna make me tell you? Tonight is the holiest of all nights. My deadline. Please, I'm begging you, change your mind. Come home to me. I think you're the one who needs to change his mind. Please put yourself in my position. You can write your novel just as well from home. Until you change your mind, your daughter won't be coming home. Even if that means forever. Let me talk to Emile, then, at least. You can't talk to her. She's sick and has a fever right now, and I won't have you giving her nightmares. I want to talk to Papa. No, I don't want your voice. I want to hear your voice anymore tonight. Please, wait a minute. Don't try to call again. I won't answer. I refuse to answer. Okay. I mean, I don't know if that's going to actually be helpful to go to that apartment. What's the idea now? I finally have the telephone lines I need. I'm curious about this woman's husband, but I should go find my only lead first. The hitman that's after Lynn is sure to be heading to the junkyard right now. I'd better hurry. Alright. Clearly, thank you for the sub. Yeah, I could ruin a marriage, or I could not. I tried to use the scroll wheel there for a second. Don't know why I thought that was gonna work. Ultra Despair Girls apparently has some good bits, but it's ruined by its really bad bits that might get me banned on Twitch. And honestly, I just like, unless if people are fucking dying to have me play it, which seems like a very, very small number of people, most people just want to watch me play, like, the other game. And it seems skippable. So I'm gonna. Yes, yes, my modded DS has a scroll wheel, yes. Not much time has passed since last, but the situation has changed. Oh, hey, it's Phoenix Wright. Looks like they're examining the body. I wonder who they are. Apparently, none of this was rotoscoped, someone was saying. And besides them, a certain somebody else wriggles and bounces happily. I wonder who that person really is, too. Welcome back. You weren't gone very long. What's going on here? The police here are starting a criminal investigation. You know, into your murder. My murder case, huh? Where's Lynn? Is she alright? You already found out her name already, didn't you? I'm impressed. Sounds like she was in some kind of immediate danger, not to mention the fact that the hitman is after her again. Well, you don't have to worry about that kind of thing again. She's been taken into custody a few minutes ago. Custody? You mean she was arrested? But why? I don't know. I'm just a desk lamp. I better see what I can find out. So I'll give 3 a try. That should be fine. Quite a thing, this case. Yeah. One of our own, a murderer? Heads will roll over this. She's a rookie too. Heard she was carrying out some crazy investigation. Rookies aren't given assignments like that. Not even rookies like Lynn. This is not the kind of game that I can, like, talk and stream at the same time. Like, unless if I'm having trouble with the puzzle. In which case I can kind of fill time, but, like, this game I feel like it's more noticeable when I, ramble like I am right now. I apologize for that. Why can't you possess someone's clothes? I don't know. Also, I heard something, but I also heard she was special. She's got strong ties to the Inspector Cabnella of the Special Investigations Unit. I plan on moving up the ladder on my own merits, myself. Well, we detectives shouldn't be standing around gossiping. Never know who might be listening. Like me. Like me. Oh, he's blue, which, wow, it's really racist of me, but he's blue, so he must be evil. I'm sorry. Like 3 days into 2020, am I already getting canceled for being racist? That's okay. That's what people want. They want to have a reason to cancel this year and be like, man, this year sucks. Fucking hate this year already. I think we can safely assume that the cause of death was the bullet he took to the chest. Bring the stretcher. I'll look at the rest back in the lab. Would you mind waiting here for a bit, Doctor? Inspector Capnella, head of the Special Investigation Unit, is on his way. Special Investigation Unit? Why? What do they want to do with a case like this? I don't know, but Capnella is our top investigator. And we don't want him to get all bent out of shape or they'll be hell to pay. I don't see what that has to do with me. I don't really get what Capnella wants to come for either. It's probably just a big lark for him, but it makes things tougher on us. Hey, watch what you say behind your back. Behind his back. You never know who might be listening. Like me. Like me. Who the fuck is that? That is absolutely him, isn't it? Ah, the tension of a crime scene. Yeah, nothing like it, baby. How good do you have to be at your job in order to pull this bullshit IRL? Like, really fucking good. Evening, boys. How's it looking? Inspector Cabanella. Enemy stand user? You think he has a stand? I don't know. He looks pretty fucking normal to me. Thank you for coming. Allow me to report, sir. Fine, fine. Just as I thought. I'm gonna make a little phone call first. So this is the head of the Special Investigation Unit? He seems Unique. Rev, is this JoJo? It's... Yeah, sure. Trick time. It's time to start pulling tricks. I'm dead. Let's see who he's calling. I'm alive, I know. I'm surprised to hear that too. Deal me the deal. How's it going over there, baby? Going? How's it going, you ask? You like to know how it's going? I would like to say it's going well enough. About fair to average. If I had to say yes, it's going all right. Also, I may be either late or not streaming on Tuesday. Heads up, I got a thing I gotta go to. I just remembered that and wrote it down. I want to say it's going well enough, fair to average, right? Not the man I was hoping to talk to there, baby. Do me a favor and put on the nice man on the horn now, would you? That's a nice fellow. If I had anything to do with this park, I'm the one to talk to. Yes, I am the guardian of this park, yes. Every character in this game is a weirdo, and it's great. Every character in this game is a weirdo, so it's really hard to tell who's normal. You know, like, this guy seems normal enough. He's not, probably. He probably has a whole-ass sandwich under his hat that he doesn't eat. It's his friend. I don't know. Sorry about that, Inspector. I just got here. Well, glad to hear you made it. That other fella just threw me for a loop. Started blathering about being the guardian of the park or some such. Yeah, it's him. Sorry about that. Well, start doing your staking out thing, baby, and buzz me if anything comes up. Yes, sir. Now, sir, if I may make my report, sir. Doc, yo. Yo. Oh, Doc. You talking to me? I need to handle this case with your finest care and attention. Would you do that for me, Doc? Don't need you to tell me how to do my job. He's still inspecting the body with a, like, stethoscope. You know what a stethoscope does? It tells you whether or not they're fucking breathing and if they have a heartbeat. Pro tip. Dead people don't. In fact, if you check and someone doesn't have a heartbeat and they're not breathing, you could diagnose them. I'm gonna give you guys, you don't even know, bust out WebMD. I'm gonna let you diagnose that shit right on the spot, you know? I'm gonna make you honorary 5-second doctors. If you find someone who is not breathing and they don't have a heartbeat, it's dead. It's the I am a doctor device. Yes. That's how you know someone's a doctor. You have one of those things you put on your head so that you can shine the light in extra good, because I guess lamps don't exist. And yeah, he's dead. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm diagnosing myself as dead because I'm a ghost and I'm seeing myself dead. How can you know that dead people don't breathe if you haven't died? I've seen a few dead people. How will he charge the body? How much will he charge the body? I was like a phone? What the fuck do you mean? You mean like money, like doctors do. Anywho, I'd like to see my suspect now, if I may. Lynn? I asked her to let herself be taken into custody voluntarily, sir. She's being detained at the junkyard superintendent's office right now. Super's office? Super. Where's that? Just beyond where you parked. Your bicycle, Inspector. I'll go and view the suspect, and yeah, nothing like it, baby. Carry on, boys. Boys! Good luck, sir. Okay. Gotta ghost trick my way up there before, Get your head down here. Okay, I just gotta get up there. Fuck. None of these things I can interact with, and that thing is just out of reach. Car door, can't reach it. My ghost stick is too small to reach this, yes. We can call it a ghost stick. We can call it a lot of other things. You okay? Nah, I'm just a little sick. I'm fine. It's just this cough is gonna hang in here for like a week, I think. You can go to the park. Yeah, but I feel like I need to get up to like the thing that's going on up there right now. Like that seems really important. But I guess I can't right now, so is there dialogue? Yeah, oh yeah. That Inspector Cabanella, he sure has a strange air about him. I don't know what you mean. I've never seen anyone who uses the stair the way he does. I hear his dancing way up the stairs of promotion the same airy way. I hear Lynn is his personal favorite. What's the deal with between those two? Hey, how should I know? Maybe I can convince them to keep talking and they can do something new. I think we can pretty safely assume that this is the murder weapon. Did you? Oh no, that pistol. Yep, the same model as pistols that you detectives carry around. You need your ghost stick to be stronger and longer. Why don't you just take some Viagra? It's like Viagra, but dead. Is that the joke you're going for? Because I thought that was a real medicine or maybe a Pokemon. I think that might be a Pokemon. Rev is misreading the lines a lot. I am dyslexic. And stupid as fuck. It's not good. If it's hers, it's all over. So Lynn is the detective, and the murder weapon might be her pistol. What could it all mean? Can I shoot the gun? Oh, I can have gun. Examine. Oh, just examine. Dialga? You're smart, Rev. I'm smart in really weird, not useful ways. And you know what? I think my success should be inspirational. Like, I've made the ways that I'm good at life work for me, and hopefully you guys can do that too. You actually dyslexic? Yep. So this is the weapon that took my life. A pistol, eh? My memories seem hazy on pistols. I've seen them before, that's for sure. Let's see. This part right here is... Fool! If you want to fire that thing, aim it in your own direction. I didn't fire it. I'm the victim here. It's the act of someone who's jealous of my ability as a detective. Useful to our capitalist overlords. Listen. You're not wrong. You beat Christopher Robin. I didn't. I did not, actually. Why are you glaring at me for? I'm hardly jealous of you. Because that proves the gun is real. I can shoot gun? What was that? Is that what I think it is? It's the sound of a gun. Got a bad feeling about this. Every time that phone rings, it's bad news. It's like that old riddle. Which came first, the ringing of the phone or the crime case? No, the crime usually comes before someone calls. Or it's simultaneous. Someone's like, someone's getting murdered, or help. Police, I'm being murdered. Yes, I can hold. If you say so. Fuck. There you are. Do me a favor and have the doc come to Super's office, would you? Seems pretty busy at the moment, sir. Which are you, the green one or the blue one? I'm the green one, sir. Listen, Greenie. Get the good doc over here this instant. I'll see you never wear a green suit again. That's a threat, I think. And not just fashion advice? Yes, sir. I'll send him right away. Right up, sir. We're gonna just have to ignore me coughing for the next little bit. There's also a bullet hole in the glass there. Doctor, please go to the superintendent's office immediately. If I must. Okay. I thought I was gonna, try to use the scroll wheel again. I'll be fine. Okay, can I ask a question? If I go and investigate something out of sequence, is the game gonna, like, rake me out the coals for it? Like, or is it gonna, like, is it gonna be fine with that? Also, how are the sound levels? I didn't even bother checking. I just sort of assumed that they stayed the same, but they look like they might be peaking a bit. It'll give you bonus dialogue. I don't think there's any fail states, aside from just like, you didn't do the puzzle right, and now it can't be redone. Okay. Yet another gunshot rings on the lonely junkyard on the edge of town. The sound gives me a feeling a new death will be waiting on the other side of the line. Apparently, I'm not the only one the Reaper's interested in tonight, but as long as there's anything I can do about it, I don't plan on letting anybody else die. I think we'll probably be doing the next Town of Nowhere next week, and I think I will be doing every other week. Mainly so that way I can do arcade still. It's the Town of Nowhere takes up a lot of creative energy, and I'd like to, you know, basically have a full like week to spend on it, and then a full week to spend on arcade. We'll try that for a bit. A lot of people complained that it was like not enough time to get enough points, so I think every other week might be the way to do it. We'll see. It might be a good way to fix those things, and also allows me to continue streaming other things. So plan for some time next week. When precisely, I don't know. Probably later in the week. I don't know precisely when. I'm gonna go and save real quick. And then I think I'm gonna take a quick BRB. Okay, cool. Alright, yeah, let me take a quick BRB, go to the bathroom. No, it's just like, I get real, like, into any creative project I'm working on. I don't want to make sure that I have the time to actually spend on the project and do it right. And, sometimes one takes over for the other. And I don't want Arcade to suffer because people on Patreon are paying me to do it. So I should do it, you know? But anyway, I'll be back in like 2 minutes. Give me 2 minutes, BRB. Welcome back. Go ahead and stick this onto the side of my thing here. It's not gonna stick. I'm gonna stick it onto this thing, and it's gonna stick. There we go. There it is. There's the list of games that I need to play. How are you guys? Am I back? Got 20 seconds remaining. Alright. Viz Arcadia, thank you for the 5 months of support. There we are. I think we're back now. Welcome back, everyone. Today's Chronog game, by the way, is Flashing Lights. Police, Fire, EMS. It's a game. It's a game. It's a game. Honestly, it's not a game I would recommend for anything other than pure meme value, and for the just fucking joke of it. And in that case, I would only recommend it when it's on sale, which it's currently 50% off if you go and get it at chrono.gg/RevScarecrow for $7.50. Even still, I'm not even sure if I would recommend that. I played it. I did a video on it. I'm pretty sure that's the one I did. Look it up on my highlights channel. It's a fucking game. It's fucking something. It's not very good, but for $7.50 I can be like, yeah, it's all right. Does the Switch have it? Don't. It's kind of a dumpster fire. It's a little bit much at $7.50 even, but I don't know if it's ever going to go lower than that. I think that is the ambulance game, isn't it? I'm pretty sure that's the one where it's like, stop the vehicle. The scene at the other end of the line was pretty much as I expected, all except for one thing. No, Lynn, hang in there, baby. Looks like some piece of trash shot her from atop the pile of garbage outside. Here, let me take a look at her. Maybe there's something Sorry, I can't allow you that, Pigeon Man. I investigate, and you superintend. You have your job, and I have mine. Well, let's leave each other to his own profession, shall we? Yeah, well, here's what I think. How much of a pro can you be if you let her get shot right in front of you? Anyway, have it your way. I'll stay out of your hair. Everyone in this game is a fucking character. No one's normal. Does he have a weird nose, or what is that? Why did you do that? Doc, what took you so long? Quit dragging your feet. Who you to shot at me? Now let me have a look at the victim. I haven't even looked yet, but I can already tell you she's dead. Her second death of the night, actually. Alright. No, I forgot how it works, but I can, like, make time. Stop, right? Go ahead and examine the notebook. Sure, why not? What's up with this blindingly pink notebook? Somebody stuck it behind the bookcase at a haphazard angle. Maybe that's the superintendent's way of tidying up. Well, oh, no, I didn't want to... What is this? Unconscious this time as well, huh? Where am I? She's coming too. What happened to me? Excuse me. Are you ignoring me? Sorry. It's just I'm not used to talking with dead... I'm still not used to talking to dead people, you see. Thank you for the 50 bits there, Hectic Harlequin. I didn't catch that a second ago. I just saw it spinning there. Glad you're back. Message me that, because I've already forgotten. Oh, Moon. Say people who did... would later on make it Tulip. It has a localization port in the form of a game on Switch. Moon RPG. Okay. G Remix. Switch. That sounds good. Writing it down. There we go. Thank you. I'm still not used to talking with dead people, you see. Dead? So I'm dead. Try as my might, I can't seem to remember who I am. She's starting to remind me of me. Who am I? Everybody seems to call you Lynn, if that's any help. Lynn, it's a pretty cute name. Apparently you're a detective too. Detective? You mean the super cool kind of cop that solves crimes and upholds justice? Sounds like a pretty subjective description, but yes, that kind of detective. Hey, wait a minute. Are you starting to remember something? There's no time to lose. Something's really unusual is going down in this town tonight. Yeah, I certainly won't really argue with the really unusual part. That's not your face, you know. Take another look. You're the dead one. Oh, right. Of course. It'd be pretty heinous if I looked like this, I guess, wouldn't it? I don't know if heinous is the right word. There. Now this is more like it. Something really unusual is going on in this town tonight. Could it have anything to do with my own death, I wonder? tell me, what is going on in this town tonight? Don't ask me. Huh? I can't remember a thing. I think it's probably because I'm dead. Yeah, everything is so confusing. Can you do something? Hey, you're asking the wrong guy. But I got some things to ask you about. About me. Looking for the answers to the questions, who am I and why was I killed? Do you know anything that might help me? The only thing I know right now is that my name was Sissel. Your name was Sissel, huh? I think so. It rings some kind of bell anyway. I think I was killed while I was meeting with you. That sprite is just a fucking me. So you must at least know me, I think. Was I meeting with you? Yes, in the junkyard outside. Yeah, it's coming back to me. I remember now. I knew it. I knew you would. You were the lead, I know. But I'm sorry. I don't think I can help you. Why not? Because I don't know you. What do you mean? I thought you said you remembered me. No, I remembered something. I remembered the fact that I don't know you. No way. Okay, that's still helpful. Sorry. Ugh. I might do, yeah, no, off is tomorrow because I want to talk about random crap, and this is not a good stream for it. And off is... I feel like off has significant downtime. So you don't know me, huh? Nah, I wish I did. So you don't suppose that we're just two strangers who happen to meet tonight? No way. I don't think that it was by any accident. Why in the world would I be on my way out in the middle of nowhere for no reason? I was asked you to come here tonight. Asked to come? By who? Can't you guess where this is going? You're kidding. You mean... Bingo, by you. I asked you to come here, but why? So I was gonna ask you. Why did you ask me to come here tonight? Way out in the middle of nowhere. You gotta be kidding me. I mean, like, you know what's great is I can, like... You know, today I'm probably still infectious. Like, if I go out in public, I'll probably, like, hurt someone. But I can, like, stream. And, God, like, I cannot describe to you, like... There are, like, 5 to 6 days where I just didn't give a shit that I couldn't stream. Because I was unconscious. I blacked out, like, 2 days. I have no idea what happened for a couple of them. But, like, yesterday and today, I felt extremely, like... Yeah, yesterday and today, I felt very, like... Oh, like, I want to go back to what I enjoy doing, you know? I guess that's a good sign. If I hated this, I'd probably not feel that way. But everyone's sick. Yeah, I guess it's that time. Oh, well, thank you, Panda Jammies. Sorry, Herman was climbing up on the bookcase. They're getting upset because they can't get in to see their mom. It goes without... You know... Oh, important fucking news. Herman now has a bandana. It is, like, light blue and has bears on it because it was some fabric that Tilda had left over that she serged the ends together so they looked nice and finished. Just thought you guys should know that. It's an important fucking update. Abby has a pink collar. It goes without saying that I don't remember. Everything is so confusing. Can't you do it? Something? Abby's gonna have a... Well, she's got a pink collar. She doesn't mind the collar. Herman does not like wearing a collar. He likes his bandana. He likes wearing his bandana, but he cannot wear... Like, anytime we try and put a collar on him, all he does is just actively try and get his jaw stuck. Like, his bottom jaw just stuck on his collar. And he starts, like, catching on it and gagging, and it's like, no, you can't have one, can you? It's unfortunate because he looks really dapper in a red collar, but it's like, you're gonna fucking hurt yourself, so we just took it off of him. So I died, huh? Apparently, I'm very sorry. How could this happen to me? And after I passed my test, finally this year, an exciting career of catching the bad guys has just begun. And now look at me. Why did I have to go and die like this in an old junkyard? No, that's exactly what I was thinking, Natalie. I think this might have to be a 2-hour stream, like close to the nail. We'll go to the next save point that gets me to that line, give or take. Because, yeah, I'm starting to feel it now. So, just a bandana seems to be the way to just... Here, Herman, come here. Come here, baby. Come here. Alright, excuse me. Here, chill for a second. Let me pet you. No, don't run away. Okay, I can't show you guys Herman right now. He's he don't want to hang out. Apparently I've been streaming for an hour and a half. That feels right. Now look at me. Why did this have to go and die in like an old junkyard like this? Poor kid. The shock is setting in. How about I set up a webcam region? And then that way, as soon as I can grab him again, video capture device, webcam. Okay. There we go. Alright. Next chance I get to grab him, I will, like, flick the screen over. So it will be a violent, sudden change, but it'll be worth. Herman. Oh, that's Abby. Herman, come here. Abby, I love you too. Come here. Okay, well. As soon as I get a chance, I'll show you. Poor kid. The shock is setting in. And so I told her everything that happened that night. The ghost tricks, the possessing, the manipulating the objects, and going back 4 minutes before a person's death. This isn't the first time you died tonight, you know. You were already shot and killed once before tonight. And you saved me? That's right, you don't remember? Okay, hold up. No, hold up. Sorry, I know important story stuff's happening, but here's Herman. He's got a bandana now. See? Cool. And here, let me show you. It's got little bears on it. He's a good boy. You're a good boy. He's a big boy now, too. Look at him. This is all boy. Didn't like that. All right, anyway. He's so handsome. I know he is. Yes, I think I do remember something like that happening vaguely. Yes, I did get shot by a blue man dressed all in black. I guess that means that even if a death is erased, the memory of it remains. Well, we already knew that, because Missile remembered. Abby, do you want to be shown off too? Abby? Okay, hold up. Abby, come here. Abby insists that I show off her as well, so excuse me, hold up. Here's Abby. She's got a pink collar now. She's a good babby. Alright, now she wants to go. Okay, you go. So I died twice tonight. She was just crying at me like, hey, pick me up as well. It's like, yeah. I guess I knew what to say to her. I wish I knew what to say to her. I guess I'll have to wait until she recovers a little. Hey, I bet that's some kind of record, don't you think? Yeah, you're probably right. Looks like she's pretty much recovered already. Lynn, I'm not saying you owe me or anything, but I have a favor to ask. What is it? In the next 4 minutes, you will probably come back to life. When you do you think you can find out about me before tomorrow morning? Who I am and why I was killed? I'm really sorry, but I can't make any promises. Why not? I don't remember anything very clearly right now, but I think I was investigating a case tonight, and that case is very, very important to me. So even if I come back to life, I don't think I'll have time to find out anything about you. What? You were probably investigating me. You were probably investigating something to do with me because I was there. I know it's a terrible thing to say to a person who saved my life once already. I'm really, really sorry. See, that's too bad. I'm afraid I'm still going to ask you. Ask me what? Ask you to save me. Even though I probably just won't be able to help you. I know it's selfish of me, and I really apologize. But I can't die, not yet, not like this. I'm investigating something important tonight. I think maybe that might be the reason I was killed. Still want to solve that case in spite of all that. I'm out. Am I out of line? Didn't I tell you just a minute ago that you don't owe me? Certainly not going to treat your life as some kind of bargaining chip. I'll save you. What you do after that is up to you. Thank you. So you ready to go back? Mario Party voice, new record. I'm not gonna even attempt that voice right now because my throat is my voice is just not doing that right now. Go back to 4 minutes before you got shot. All right, let's do this. Yeah, I mean, everyone who's died so far has remembered being dead. I mean, like, he wants to know about himself, but you can't really, like, force anyone. Like, the only reason he wants to know what happened to him is so he can come back to life too, right? I think that's what they said. So, like, wouldn't... What? Lynn's second death. I'm headed back in time now to rewrite her fate. If you find out your truth, then you'll figure out who you are. Okay. Faced with those consequences or circumstances, she couldn't have just lied and promised to help me. But she could have just lied and promised to help me. But she didn't. That's when I knew I could trust her. It's a good point. She didn't even bother to be like, yeah, I'll do it. Alright, let's see how she gets shot first. I have a bad feeling about this. Detective, is everything okay? Oh, I was hungry, so I was just trying to get something delivered. What? Don't do that. Oh, I'm sorry. You should leave jobs like that to me. Is chicken alright? 1 chicken dinner. That's okay, I'm just not feeling very hungry anymore. Would you like... I would like to go to back to the station for a minute, though. You would, though. I'm afraid I can't let you do that. Inspector Cabanella is on his way. He'll be here any minute. That entrance every fucking time. Evening, patrolman. Good evening, Inspector Cabanella. Nice work. Do me a little favor and take a little patrol around outside, would you? That's a nice fellow. Yes, sir. How's it going, baby? Inspector Cabanella, what are you doing here? Yeah, no, like if these aren't rotoscoped, these are fucking just solid animations. Someone told me they're not, and that is just... If that's true, that blows my mind. I thought that the Special Investigations Unit had its important top secret assignment tonight. What does it matter at a time like this when my Lynn is in crisis? I appreciate it, sir. No, they definitely are? Okay, good. Because I was like, what the hell? They're way too clean. Wait a minute. Did you just say crisis? Don't tell me I'm being suspected. Rotoscopes? It's where you, it's how they did the, art for a bunch of, like, Disney stuff back in the day, and, rotoscoping is where you take something that's filmed, like either like a 3D thing or whatever, and then you trace over the slide. Like how they did the Prince of Persia thing. Have you guys seen the old Prince of Persia game? Like the NES one? Suspected of shooting, that's pointy-haired man in the red suit. That old Lord of the Rings movie? Yeah, yeah. Snow White had a lot of it. That's true. Like, literally 3D models use less space than millions of sprites. They animated it on 2D, then rotoscaped it in 3D animation. Okay. I guess that makes sense. I mean, I've never even met that guy before. Never, baby? Well, before tonight, I mean, and he asked me to meet him here. He has something important. He had some important information on a big case I'm working on. He's the one who contacted me. I see. It's funny, isn't it? I took a look at the list of cases your station is handling right now. I didn't see you listed as involved in any big cases. You know, I don't suspect you, baby. I'm just trying to clear things up. I'm not even trying to... I'm not the type to ever shoot... You're not the type to ever shoot anybody. Hey, who knows you better than me, baby? You know, if anything ever happened to you, I'd never be able to look him in the eye again. She's gonna get shot in, like, 5 seconds. Inspector Cabanella, I'm gonna ask you a question. Yeah? What's that about? I want you to answer honestly. Is it tonight? Is tonight when it's happening? I have no idea what you're talking about, baby. Get down! He was just going in for a dance move, but it turns out she got shot. It seems to me that baby is indeed under suspicion. By Inspector Cabanella? No, he's not like that. Just for the record, Did you shoot me? Me? I would never do anything like that. Anyway, it looks like the hitman fired from outside. It'd be hard to prevent the bullet from coming in, though. In any case, let's just give it a try. Our 4-minute game. Okay, cool. Okay, let's move at least to there. What do we got? You know what? I got an idea. The guy who shot me is outside, right? Looks that way, yeah? Instead of trying to stop the bullet once it gets in here, wouldn't it be more fun to stop the guy who's shooting the bullet? Fun, she says, with eyes gleaming. Oh boy. You can use the telephone to move around, right? That's right. And I know the telephone number to the junkyard payphone, too. I want to get shot again. You know what they say about 3 strikes and you're out. As long as you don't become a ball player, you'll probably be safe. But the telephone thing is a good idea. Maybe I should give it a try. Slide? Oh, fuck. God damn it. Okay. Let's see where that brings me. Examine. Photos. What could this be? It's like a giant nail clipper. You think so? Do you know what it is? Why do you have to ask me? Couldn't you see I was looking away evasively? Huh? It's one of those sciencey things that scientists use. Ordinary people like us don't have to know what it is. It's a microscope. I don't remember what science is. Apparently it's something that Lynn doesn't like very much. These pictures are old. What are they of? Fragments of rock? Fragments are glowing. Do you know what these are? Sorry, I've lost my memory. Probably not the best person to ask. It's okay. I was only being polite. I didn't really think you'd know. Ouch, this lady's tongue can be sharp. I can hear what you're thinking, remember? I know. Good one. Okay, maybe we can roll it back the other way. Okay, cool. We can. That's an improvement. Shit. Oh, okay, maybe we can get up there now that... I can't do anything right now. Okay. Alright. Oh, this is the chicken kitchen. You want chicken, we got your chicken. 1 chicken dinner, please. Would you like an order of fried chicken with that? That's okay. I mean, okay, so... Is that, like, locked into my Rolodex of places I can go? Because I might want to, like, hit that up later. That's a nose. Go, go, go. Alright. I mean, it's not where we're trying to go, but... Fuck it. Why not? Hello, what would you like delivered? They hung up. What does it matter? Chicken order or 2 loss? If it were 3 orders, that would be a different story, though. Alright, what do we got here? We got a telephone book, we got a menu board, we got a bell to ring. Don't got a lot we can interact with from all the way over here, so I guess we can just do that. We just popped over here while we had a chance without much thought, but this isn't exactly where the hitman is going to try and kill me is. Clearly, we probably ought to hurry back. Oh, it's actually like, we got a time limit thing to worry about, don't we? You can literally just chill at the kitchen while she dies. I mean... Oh, there's a phone book? Can I just... There's nothing to trick about it. It's called 4 minutes before... Yeah, I should probably go back and do that, yeah? You can always start over. That's a good point. Maybe we just start over. Let me see if I can get... Okay, can I get anywhere? Doesn't look like I can, though. How am I feeling? I am feeling like 95% okay. I just have a cough that's pretty bad, and that's pretty much it. Okay, it doesn't seem like there's anything I can do right now from here. Like, I can't seem to interact with anything. Okay. God damn it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to stay. Wait, stay at the chicken place? Stay for chicken? Okay, I'll stay for... You know what? We'll go and do chicken. We'll have chicken time. Ow. There's no lives, so I might as well stay for chicken dinner. No. Don't go and do chicken. But chicken dinner, my dude. There's no point to chicken right now. Chicken is good. Chicken is like a fucking staple of my diet. It's like chicken and rice. It's like a majority of what I eat, and that's good. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. That's what they say. That is indeed what they say. And you know what? It's because I'm a winner, winner, chicken dinner. You know? I'm not a chicken dinner, but I'm a winner. So I get chicken dinner. Actually, I get chicken dinner because my wife loves me and likes to make chicken. And wants me to be healthy. And so she makes well-balanced meals for me so I don't die. My point is that, chicken. Anyway, stay here, I guess. That's funny. What's the matter? This telephone doesn't seem to be working right now. Usually the phone line glows red, but it's dark right now. What? Apparently 4 minutes before the death world. We can't just use the phone lines whenever we want. You're kidding, right? Chaotic Rain God, thank you for the gift sub. Congrats, Panda Jammies. Make sure you thank Chaotic Rain God. Thank you. As long as the lines are closed, looks like we can't go anywhere. But I want to go to stop that criminal. No sense going to the restaurant right now. Right, I can't eat chicken if I'm dead. That's not what I'm talking about. The place we need to be right now is outside the junkyard where the late hitman lurks. The only way to get there is use the phone lines. But now that I'm looking at her, she sure is cute. Told me to call the detective outside if she did anything of suspicious, so here I stand. Hey, maybe I need to call the detective outside after all. She's so beautiful, it's criminal. Okay, so... Did you hear what the officer just said? Yes, strange taste that fellow has. His taste is perfectly normal. But anyway, not about that part. The part where he got... He ordered the order to the telephone outside. The order to telephone outside if I did anything suspicious. Telephone, huh? I was acting really suspicious a few minutes ago, but he didn't even call. He must be should have been more observant. He's just like, listen, Cecil's type is like, not that, I guess. Thank you, Lady Pedantic, for continuing the sub. It's very kind of you. Welcome back. The state of affairs might change. Bonk? Right, I can't do that. I meant to... No. When, the groovy dude came in a minute ago, someone was like, I'm gay. Right? And I don't know if they meant, like, they're not into that and they're into her, or if they're into him and not into her. I have no idea. Slap him in the ass. Okay, missed. Alright. Can't reach that. Alright, what the fuck is down here? Hold down to save or skip text. She's got a bit of a chicken thing going on, like a rooster crest. Inspector Cabanera is on his way. Cabanella is on his way. He'll be here any minute. Evening, patrolman. Good evening, Inspector Cabanella, sir. Nice work. Do me a favor and take a little patrol around outside now, would you? That's a nice fellow. Yes, sir. No protag in any media is straight, and I can prove this in a court of law. Duke Nukem. Yo, how's it going, baby? What are you doing here? I thought the Special Investigations Unit had a important top secret assignment tonight. Listen, it's not gay to fuck yourself, okay? Duke is closeted and overcompensating. Nah. Duke is straight. Duke likes chicks, but there's no evidence that he doesn't also like guys. You know, I never have seen a bit where he goes to the male strip club. You know, he only goes to the lady strip clubs and pays for the boobles. It seems pretty straight. Like if anyone is straight, it's Duke Nukem. What does it matter at a time like this, when Lynn's in crisis? Duke supports sex workers. Yes, he does. I appreciate it, sir. Lynn is about to die over here. Listen, we're talking about whether or not Duke Nukem is gay or not. That's very important. A life can wait. We got 4 minutes, but we got like perpetual 4 minutes. What if can I like just like ram her in the knees? Like, bam? Nope, missed. All right, let's give that another go. Duke Nukem's the only straight man ever. Can I like swing it just so to catch the bullet? Didn't Duke canonically? You don't need an H in there. But yes, canonically did get blown by not the Olsen twins, both at the same time in Duke Nukem Forever. Can you give a shit that this is on? What about this thing right here? I don't know. What is that? Anon, thank you for the gift sub. Dude Juice. Welcome. Oh. Okay, let me like swing it just in the right time. No, wait. So yeah. I was trying to smack the bullet out of the air, but like time literally stops. I guess the only way is to get somebody to call the junkyard. I guess I'd better rewind. So, she's got to do something suspicious earlier. He's not doing anything useful down here, so I'm gonna just assume that that's the case. And I can't move over there yet. And I can't interact with any of these things in any sort of meaningful way, so it's not that. And I can't activate this motor. Can I do anything with this? The ball does not do anything. Okay, so the things... Look at the room below in Ghost Vision. I mean, there's stuff down here, but I can't really interact with it. You know, there's stuff... But it's too far away for me to grab with anything. That doesn't seem to be helpful. Guys, don't do spoilers. We'll straight up ban if you do spoilers. This is your one chance right now. I'm telling you right now in chat. Let me know when you hear this. Okay. Be hit. Okay. Maybe I just like... Luigi Guy and Natalie have both played this game, so they know if you do spoilers, and they will shoot on sight. Don't even do joke things, because that will also be seen as a spoiler, because I don't know. And if we treat joke ones as real too, then, you know... People can't use that stupid defense, because that is a fake-ass defense. Oh, I was just joking. It's not real, even though that's exactly what happens. There's no way I could have known that, despite the fact that this game's been out for a decade. Don't even pull that shit. I've been streaming for almost a decade now. I've heard that fucking bullshit before. You ain't clever. How are you liking this game? I like it. I like this game a lot. That's Lynn's notebook. Hey, wait a minute. Yeah, that's suspicious as fuck. Thought she was practicing a dance move when I came in. Nope, that was definitely suspicious, no question. I'd better report this. Wonder if I can make the call without her noticing. Okay, that's what I needed to do, but earlier. What's up? I've been watching Lynn, just like you told me to. And I noticed something suspicious. Don't even do like spoiler and then it's a spoiler for something else. Because people will actually use that as a reason to do it too. People really just take the fun out of everything. And I'm sorry, chat. So please calm down. I noticed something suspicious. You did? So Inspector Cabanella was right. She's writing her notebook when I came in. Her notebook, huh? Yes, sir. It's a very suspicious manner in a very conspicuous place. Anything else? Let me see. It's pink and it's a notebook. Anything else? Let's see. Come to think of it, she was using a phone when I came in too and referring to her notebook. Okay, someone will be over later. Don't let on that you noticed anything. Hey, look at that. The phone line is glowing red. I bet it would work now if we tried. You're right. The detective he's talking to is outside on the junkyard. That's where the horrible hitman who's after me is too. Okay, go there. Keep trying to scroll wheel that shit. Like, honestly, just like, trust me to figure out puzzles. I've been pretty clever so far. I think you guys can trust me a little bit. I've been waiting for you. What are you? A desk lamp that sounds like an old grandpa. Just call me Ray. Grandpa Ray? I have to get the grandpa part in there somewhere, don't you? We're souls. We can choose any appearance we like. That means you have no intention of showing us what you really look like, huh? Now then, about that gunshot you took... That gunshot that took your life. I heard it way up on the upper level, a scant few minutes from now. The hitman probably has his... is probably getting his rifle ready right now. Alright, I'm going in. I'll get him with those ghost trick thingies. You should probably put a notice up on your screen not to post spoilers. I feel like I basically said it, and chat is saying it. Like, also, why would you come into a chat just to say spoilers anyway? You don't have these powers. I get what you're going for, and I apologize if I seem harsh, but like, I really don't understand the concept of going it. Why would you? I don't understand why people would come to a puzzle game stream and then say spoils to the puzzles. Like, the whole fucking point of... I don't see what the point of watching someone play a puzzle game and figure out the puzzles would be. Isn't there a no spoilers tag on Twitch? I'll set it on right now. Just keep that on permanently. No spoilers. There we go. It's up now. No spoilers. Why that? I'm afraid I don't know the reason. But I've got a special few of Powers of the Dead. What do you say? I'm not special? That's not fair. Anyway, we don't have much time. Thank you, Natalie. Don't know what people are saying, but I trust Natalie and Luigi Guy to do their job. Come on and hop in. Now he lets me. Carry on, boys. I don't really understand how this changed fate, but... There's something satisfying about the sounds. Yeah, I think we can't even treat, like, joke spoilers as okay. Because people will use it as a cover. They'll say, oh, well, I didn't know that was a spoiler. And then it's just like, well, what the fuck? Like, it was exactly what happens. How did you... I don't know. We made it. Now we have to hunt down that horrible hitman. He must be around here somewhere preparing to take a shot. There isn't a lot of time. Let's try and find him at fast. I'm gonna make him good. I'm sure he understands what's gonna happen to people who point guns at others. There's a gleam in her eye. It's absolutely blinding. Alright, what can I interact with? Not much, so just this, I guess. Maybe you'll come and investigate that shit? You know Morse code, asshole? Maybe the guy will come... Okay, there he is. There it is. Ah, there he is. How did no one notice him? I see my target. Time to get to work. I'll be the head of the Hitman division by next month. Now for sure. There he is, the horrible Hitman. I think his name is actually Tingo, but that doesn't matter right now. We have to stop him from shooting him fast. New info has been added. I mean... Well, we put a stop to that shot at least. We did it, so I'm safe now, right? Well, it changed your fate a little bit. We didn't completely avert it completely, so we're not done yet. Hitman is a professional. He was standing on top of a police car taking a shot at another police officer. No one noticed him. I guess he is. He really wants to be head of the division, apparently. Herman, hey, stop it. Herman is tearing down the Christmas tree. It's not an actual Christmas tree. It's a crocheted one that Tilda made to prevent the cats from attacking it. This has been vaguely, you know, helpful. If Herman wants to mess with something because he's upset about something, like he can't get into my wife's room while I'm streaming, like right now, then he'll act up. Anyway, Hitman is a real professional if he really wants to be head of the division, apparently. I doubt blocking this shot here is going to really stop him. Give me half a second. Hey, sweetheart. Can you get them real quick? What are you doing? Thank you. If you want to rough him up a bit, I promise I won't put him in my report. Let's think of something else before he gets a shot in. Okay. I don't think pedaling is gonna help much right now, is it? Okay, it's not. What else we got? I guess we can hinge this back down again. How do you not see him? If I want that position, I'll have to be careful of even the least bit of light. Division head is my ambition for this year. Next year, my motto will be, if I want to be director, I'll have to be careful to even the least bit of scandal. So it sounds like you won't show up in spots where the lights are on. And next year, I'm gonna spread some nasty, scandalous rumors about him. Okay. There doesn't seem to be anything I can do there. Okay, I can get on his nightstick. Cool. Like... Hey, did you turn on that flashing light? Wasn't me. The thing went off all by itself. Scared the heck out of me. Just make sure you lay it off. I don't want to waste any electricity. Haven't things gotten pretty tight? They're really putting the squeeze on us lately, using too much power at sites. They don't even let me use all the searchlights all at once. Oh boy, we ought to be free to do that much at least, especially on a dark night like this. Oh look, that one light went out. There are 3 lights here altogether. Apparently we can't have all 3 of them on at once. Our station is crazy cheap when it comes to electricity. Just another detective could see what he was doing the other day. I had to pedal my bike in place to work the headlamp. What the fuck? Sounds like a very sad tale indeed. Sounds like they're taking things way too far. I don't know what this light... What does this do? Nothing happens. That's funny. That's the lever who was swinging the crane arm around. I'd like to swing that horrible hitman around. This crane. Wonder if there's some way we can use it. I mean... I don't know where he's gonna be. Am I okay? I'm a little bit sick, but it'll be okay. I hear him. Yep. Look, one of the lights went out. There are 3 lights here altogether. Apparently, we can't have all 3 of them on at once. Okay, cool. So the puzzle is then make it so that way there's literally nowhere for him to be without turning on the lights, even though that's what's causing him to be able to do things or not. Nothing happened. That's funny. Thought this lever was swinging the arm around. I'd like to... Right. Okay. So can I just... I have to turn off this light then? And then I can turn on the other one? Like budget cuts? Please get me back over there. No, you're going the wrong way. No, you're going the wrong way. Okay, fine. We'll make this work. I don't know. Fucking... No, goddammit! No, this isn't helpful. Oh, I fucked up. I've gone back down. Gwilla the Dragon, thank you for the sub. Oh, this isn't good. Like, I'm in a completely different area now. Oh, fuck the... Oh, god damn it. Okay. Damn it. Fuck. Nope. Turn around. We're good now, right? There's nowhere for him to stand. There's nowhere for him to shoot from. Wait a minute. God damn it. Fuck. Okay, I almost had it right. I just fucked it up. Even if we could block his shot, that would only buy us a little more time. It doesn't look like we can discourage him from shooting completely. She's excessive. Almost. So he's gonna appear in one of those 3 spots. So I'd rather he appears. In that one spot. Your streams are great to watch when painting. I'm glad. Yeah, I know, I saw. I got it. I just need to, like... Why does that have to be the one that turns off? Yep. Well, why does it just how does it know which one to decide to do? I need him to be over here. Then I can figure it out. Then I can get it from there. It's just unfortunate that once they get over here, there's not a lot I can do to, like, move them. I can move them here, but I can't move them back. Like, I can't get them all the way to the right or all the way to the left, so I just gotta wait for them to move. And it's so... just oof. This will force him to appear in one spot. No! No! Could you have given me one more second? God damn it. Nope. Okay, now I just gotta, like... It's quite a distance from the target. But I can't work at it all under a spotlight after all. Never mind, a shot like this is nothing for a man of my skill. Mr. Division Head seems to like dark and gloomy places. I'd be happy to throw him in a dark and gloomy cell. Come on, Sissel, let's get him. Hold on, when did I become her assistant? Wait, no! He already walked over... No, I'm aware, game. Turn around. Turn around. Look at the hitman. No. God damn it. Musings of the Hitman, Part 1. When I fire a bullet, I put my heart and soul into it. The bullet is my soul. The shot is an expression of my soul. That's why I never waste bullets. Besides, I'd have to put extra bullets down as an extra expense, and accounting never likes that. What the heck is that idiot blathering about? Don't get mad at me. We have to stop this guy. Yes. No, lower. Crush. Dead. I killed him. That solved that problem. I like the carrot uppercase BV emote in chat. It's just Sissel's face. Did you hear a scream just now? I'm telling you, it wasn't me. Nobody said it was. There. I just murdered him. To be fair, it was in self-defense. Sort of. We found a nice dark spot for our gloom-loving hitman. I think your death has just been erased again. Prevented murder with a murder. That's fine. That's how most people are. That's why we give people guns in the first place, because we think it's okay to shoot someone else to prevent another death. It's still manslaughter. No, it's homicide, and it was on purpose. Homicide can still be in self-defense, right? Or is that only manslaughter? I guess that's manslaughter. Never mind. You actually killed him? I thought you just trapped him in a box. Listen, that's exactly like Batman's logic. That's Batman logic for you. All you did was drop a 10-ton crate on him. I didn't shoot him. I just threw him out a window. He was fine. Batman has never killed anyone. Why not, I wonder? Why don't I have powers like yours? If I could do things like you, it could really help me pursue my case. Why only a special few, huh? It's not fair. It's the same thing the little doggy said, too. I'm just jealous of you, actually. You are? Why? 'Cause you're alive, you stupid bitch. Your life can be saved, even if you die again tonight. I can save you with my ghost tricks. Nobody can save my life, though. Oh. These powers of the dead. Why have they chosen me? Well, I finally answered that question tonight. Sissel, I'm so sorry. Well, you're free to do as you please now. I guess this is goodbye, detective. Will you ever see me? Will we ever see each other again? If you want to see me again, all you have to do is die. Okay, got it. I was kidding. Well, I guess we better get back to the present. Lynn has escaped death for the second time. That doesn't mean that she's out of water yet. Better go see how she's doing. I think next save point we're gonna stop because I'm dying. Wait a minute. I just thought of a thing I could do. Yeet! Well, looks like congratulations are in order. You raised yet another death. But I haven't gotten any farther solving my own mystery, though. But that woman holds the key, don't forget that. Lynn, huh? Well, now that she's alive again, she could probably be, she's probably still being detained in the Super's office. She won't be able to pursue her case without the freedom to move around. I better go back to the Super's office and see her. Sounds like a good idea. Why does the lamp talk? It just does. It's possessed by someone. We don't know who. I decided to go back to the office where Lynn was being detained. With her changed fate, her story was sure to change too. Maybe that would lead us in a new direction. Now that Lynn is alive again, I wonder what she's doing. She said she was investigating an important case tonight. Could that case be connected to me in any way? Yeah, I think my voice does need rest, and this is probably a good save point. I'm going to go ahead and do that save too. Last save was on the 17th. That was like a month ago. It's the 3rd today. Well, at least there'll be something for afters now. And I feel like I'm doing what I need to be doing again. I don't know. Streaming makes me feel good. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. If you did, let me know. If you didn't, let me know. Give me a second to check out the art real quick, because I know there's some new stuff. I'm going to have to stop there, though, because my throat's kind of... It's just my DS. It's an overclocked DS. That's all it is. It's nothing special. It's nothing. It's fucking nothing. Anyway, I got some new arts for you. And there's some good new arts, some really solid new arts, and I'm going to show them to you. You guys did a lot of art while I was gone. Let's see. Where does it stop? That one's new, 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 and that one's new. Alrighty, there we go. This one from Nogardist has been in the works for a while now. I'll beat it. Don't you worry now. I'll be fine. All right. So we got this from Nogardist. It's of Yol, Vinny, and me. And a lot of the other streamers, I think. It says, decided to rush the trash art while I can... while I still can... I can't finish it even if I wanted to. Missing ideas or just some random boxes. But 3 chests. After Vinny, which one is red, the blue, the green... The blue and green one is Rev, that mask in the Art Deco style. The gray is supposed to be a Doom chest for Yol. So this one's me right here in the middle. It's not finished yet, so because I can't finish it, the amount of effort is too big for this. 8K res source, so you'll have to find it on your own. So here is the one that they've been working on for quite a while now. Does that have the whole screen region? It does, but it looks funky. Let me center that puppy a bit. There we go. That's a little bit better. Very cool art. Here I am in the front, this blue case. And then we got the Doom Yol case there, and then Vinny's case right there. And you got like a dragon, which might be Fred. It looks like there was a lot going on. Like, this style art can be rough. But very good, Nogardist. Even if it is incomplete, I still think it's a very good. Just a random Durgan. Okay. Well, regardless, it's a very good art, despite the fact that you feel like it's unfinished. If you ever do get the will to go back and do it, I think it'll turn out great. But I can understand that. There's a certain point where you just feel like, fuck, I've been working on this way too long. I love the color palette of the spire things here with the blue flags over the white clouds. It looks very good, very seaworthy. So thank you for the art. It's very good. Art is hard. And then we got this one from Lazy Bastard. Did they say anything? Just heart. But that's from Kwai Shroom. It's of all the Vinesauce streamers. And here I am. I've got a little, like, Santa beard on. Because everyone else is doing things. Like, Yol has, like, candles lit. And Limes has a little present. And Fred's got 2020 glasses on. And, yeah. It's good. It's very cute. Happy holidays. Happy holidays indeed. We got this one from Barbaloo. I saw this one on Twitter, I think, or Tumblr. Bless shrooms that call you friend and wish you a great new year. Well, I do hope that you guys had a good New Year's Eve. I did. I spent it with my wife. Like I was saying on Twitter, like I feel like it was a monkey's paw sort of wish where I was just like, I'd like to spend more time with my wife. And it was like, your wish is granted. And then now both me and my wife got sick. So there's that. Thank you, Lazy Bastard, on the last one. And thank you, Barbaloo, for this one. We got this one from Tom Demon God. It's of and you've got their Instagram right here if you want to go and check out their more stuff. But it's of me as one of those aquatic troll dudes, which we really haven't gotten too much into yet. And it's friendship between me and the protagonist of Hive Swap. It's good. If you haven't seen my Hive Swap playthrough, you ought to go check that. Oh yeah, no, Tilda got sick too. Is Gerald from the Town of Nowhere a reference to that one time you guys did? Yes, it is a reference to Gerald the Wizard, in that he is named Gerald and he uses the same voice and he is a wizard, but he is a different character. It's just his fun. I don't know. Some people ask for like some behind the scenes stuff, and I think I'll do that after I get done with it. There's some people who asked. I've gotten a lot of emails about it. I've tried to respond to all of them. If I haven't responded to yours yet, I'm sorry. I'm doing my best. I did die. But you know, there's that. One of the things that was requested is to do a thing at TMG, and I think if it's popular enough that I can justify having a panel at TMG, I'll do it. But we'll see. But if you want there to be a panel rather than just a video, definitely hype it up to your friends, show them the streams, and we'll do our best to make that happen. I don't know when I need to like submit the date for that, but we'll see. We got this one. Speaking of the Town of Nowhere, and thank you, Chaotic Rain God, for the gift sub. It's very kind of you. And it's from Warwolf, and it's of Raymond. It says, just the tip. Referencing them chat deciding whether or not to give a tip to Raymond after they did the ridiculous, like, complex work for their nail art. It's very good. As an aside, the Noah shirt will be back as soon as I can get in contact with a representative from Spreadshirt. I probably won't be able to do that until Monday. Reason being is that they don't seem to work on the weekends and just will not respond to emails on the weekends. And I died, so there you go. I would love to see. I would love to go to TMG this year, in the very least. Whether or not like I have a convention or a panel all to myself or not, I don't know. But we'll see. I would suggest that you catch up on the Town of Nowhere just so you understand the memes. But yeah. You got a refund? Yes. If you did get one of the Noah shirts that were like horribly printed, get a refund. They don't charge me for it. That's on them for screwing it up. I'm going to get them to fix it, and then I'll release the shirts again. But I'm not going to release the shirts again until I know they can do the job. And if they can't do the job, then I'm going to find a different company who can. I have no interest in dealing with a company who is going to, fuck with people like that. Like, the buck stops with me. You know, it's my fault for going with the company. But I'm going to hold their ass to the fire and make sure that they do what I told them to. Sorry. Anyway, we got this other one from Zira, and it's of Noah and No. This is kind of hot, to be honest, says someone. Yeah, people ship No and Noah. I don't know what their ship name would be. You know how you have that? The problem is that they both, like, is it No? I think chat decided it was No. It's good. The chat icon over the eyes seems to be a popular interpretation of No. Skeletitties. We wear capris. I don't know. You wear whatever you want. And then we got this from Puckspark, which is of me and Abby and Herman, and it's fucking adorable. It's fucking adorable as shit. Also, I look cool as hell. I wish I could rock a red suit, black shirt, white tie. You guys think I could rock this outfit, IRL? Like, I know this is a bit of a nod to, like, but yeah, I that's fucking good shit. Some good stuff right there. It's definitely a nod to the color palettes and stuff of this game, but it's I think I could rock a red suit. It's a Dave outfit. Fuck! God damn it! Homestuck's... It's a very loud suit. Listen, I'm a very loud man. I speak quietly, but I'm very loud. It's a good art all the same. Thank you for that. Anyway, I'm going to double check, make sure there's no more art, but that's killer art for today. Thank you guys so much for that. And thank you guys for being here. I'm going to go ahead and go. I'm dying a bit. But catch up on the Town of Nowhere. I will be announcing when the next one is soon as possible. I'm just going to make sure that I'm feeling 100%. And I've got a couple other things done before then. But anyway, I will see you guys later. Thank you guys for watching. Goodbye. I'm going to raid someone, by the way. Bye.